Surprised? Soup without heating? Yes. Foods retain most nutrition until they are just about warm and without direct heat. We will use this concept for our recipe today. A high-speed blender is highly desirable in this case to ensure this soup is smooth and creamy. But you can use a regular blender as well. Just be aware it won't be so creamy, that's for a fact. Slice one small tomato into half-inch cubes and set aside. We will use this at the end. Optionally, you can froth up some cashew milk with a frother and set aside too. Now add these to a high-speed blender. Water, cashews, sea salt, turmeric and tomato quarters. And optionally, you can use a clove of garlic if you like. I do not consume garlic, so I am skipping here. And also, if you have in stock, some sun-dried tomatoes can also help. Starting with low, process the ingredients in the blender at a high speed until the jar is lightly warm. You should touch it with your fingers and feel it. This should take approximately 2 minutes in a high-speed blender. In a regular blender, it may take longer. If you are enjoying the video, can you please click on the like button? Pour the contents into a serving bowl. Add, if you had made the cashew milk froth, onto this as a topping. And also add the sliced tomato cubes into the bowl. Serve immediately while it is warm. When is it best to consume? Soups are best enjoyed when they are warm, so this should be consumed immediately as part of your dinner or breakfast. When it comes to shelf storage, this recipe is not designed for storage, so I do not recommend storing and reheating. If you reheat and consume, although taste may be fine, it defeats the objective of having foods in their raw form. So what is good about this? It is good for eyes. Any kind of negative effects through exposure to a lot of light will be minimized. It helps the skin glow. It helps get immunity through its vitamin C and antioxidants. It helps digestion because of the high fiber, and also it helps diabetes control because of the fiber. And here is the best part, it will taste just like the royal tomato soup if you take it immediately while it is warm. Here are the ingredients I have used to make the soup. You may refer this. You will have to try this to believe me. This does taste like a real soup, just as corn soup will be different from a tomato soup, so also this will be different from the heated tomato soup, but as delicious and more satisfying, and above all, nutritionally much richer. Try it out and let me know in comments if it came out right or if you have any questions. Thanks for your time. Please click whether you disliked it or liked it. Anything is better than none. Send your comments as well. I post several videos. You may like at least some of them. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and also click on the notification bell.